First move with what is SS7. So just go to this ss7.ss7 wiki. Here you will be learning very much detail, and I don't know, around 2 hours we'll be taking for complete SS7 discussion. So I hope you all have time. So SS7 is basically a signaling system, and it's a legacy global signaling protocol suite. I think recording is on, and it basically carries and control and management all the messages for public switch telephone networking, and for mobile core function subscriber, and every lookup, call setup, tear down, SMS routing, all the roaming stops, all the billing stops, all the triggers, everything is being managed by SS7 only. Like whatever calls you are doing, messages, everything is on the SS7. So everything related to the call setup or a SIM number is directly proportional to SS7. So it's very important because SS7 messages are basically a control panel to the telephony, and they tell the network where the subscriber is and how to route the call and SMS. Like let's assume SS7 also gives you the location details too. Let's assume you are here and you are making me a call. So from your side, the call will reach to the nearest tower. Let's assume this is a tower. So the call will reach to your nearest tower, and here it will look according to my details, like where I am, what is my nearest tower. Then this call will be diverted to my nearest tower. From there, I will be receiving the call. So that's how your calling system is like not exactly this is, but that's how basically whenever any call is made, it reaches to its nearest tower. From there it will find like where to route this tower, what is the exact location where we have to that, and then onto its nearest tower it will be diverting that particular call. So this is like a basic workflow of that. And when SS7 was designed, they were think like people will not use it as a vulnerability attack, or they will not take any attacking scenarios. But right now, when people are delivering spyware to the phone using SS7, so right now it has become little tricky for government and for internet service provider or SIM providers to protect it out. And this is a very core target for anyone who is looking for these types of OTPs and all. So in SS7 track, we are having some of the stuffs which is very important. First one is let me use tabs. So first one is MTP. MTP. This is a message transfer protocol. Okay, let me enlarge it. So first one is MTP. It's a message transfer protocol, and it is low level reliable transportation of all the MTP level 1, level 2, and level 3. So it helps in transportation of all the devices, communication, and all. Then we are having SCCP. So this is the signaling connection control part. This is basically extended routing and address delivery. Then we are having ISUP. So ISUP is ISDN user part, and this helps in ISUD basically helps you in all the call setup or call setups, and then tear down to the voice circuit. So that thing it basically does. Okay, why it's not okay. So ISUP basically helps you in call setup and tear downs to the voice circuit. Then we are having TCAP, and please remember it out. All those values you will be needing to inject in any tool. So that's why it's very important. And TCAP is basically used for database queries in mobile network, like all the HLR lookups, SMS routing, authentication flows. So for all these purposes, we use TCAP. Then we are having INAP. So INAP, you can also say it as a cap, or even it basically it's a intelligent network services for all the service control protocol. And then we are having SIGTRAN. So SIGTRAN is a set of protocol that carries all the SS7 over the IP, like SS7 over SCTP, TCP, or IP for the modern operator backbone. So right now, all the SS7 is over voice over IP calls are being done, or SS7 over IP. So that comes over SS7 over IP. So that part comes under the SIGTRAN. So that is our advanced exploitation part. Like after some time, like the next hour we'll be discussing out. Right now, just discuss it. So I hope you all understand what is SS7 and why it is a backbone of communication, because all these things are being just going through SS7 only. Anyone have any questions till that?
बेसिकली टेलीकॉम को हैक
Yes.
करते हैं मतलब
Yes. Basically,
मतलब
yeah. If you have knowledge of SS7, you can easily do location tracking, call spoofing, call details, SIM swap, multiple attacks you can do just using SS7. That's why it's important, because even OTP bypass, because every device is having 2FA. So OTP bypass, multiple attack scenario it opens for you. That's why it's important to learn SS7 while moving into that. And SS7 is very vulnerable because it is a trust model, because when the original SS7 was designed to assume that nodes of all the SS7 network are authorized and trustworthy, and whenever interconnection move to IP and third parties gain access, the attacker could be present, and then they can be legitimate person, because when this trust scenario was built, like SS7 was built in, let's assume, 1970s, there was not such scenarios, and not much people were having phones. So there, let's assume, two people are making call, both are having the secure connection, and they were unaware of both of the persons. So no one is going to break the trust, or no one is going to intercept the call in between that. But right now scenario is being changed. There are multiple attackers who are doing lot of attacks. So that is very much important. And right now functionality is also very much increasing. That's why it is becoming little hectic for the people to manage it out, and it is having multiple vulnerabilities into that. So like there are multiple SS7. If you look for the attack type, like what are the attack types available into that. So first attack type is location tracking, because whenever any call is being made, SS7 gives you the idea like where both persons are available. So that's why tracking is being possible using SS7, because it determines the subscriber approximate or precise location over the time, because every single time tower is trying to communicate with your SIM or your device to get the idea like where you are. This exploit the fact that basically location detail can be managed. So location tracking is done by using that, and after that, SMS interception attack or redirection. So SMS interception or redirection, it can cause SMS interception and redirection also, because of SS7. And then other types of attacks, like it can also do call interception, like basically you are hearing someone else call, and the redirection of a calls also you can do, like it can manipulate the routing of MSC or HLR record to forward the call to attacker or to control endpoint. So basically a revision, remember, like transfer HLR from one direction to another direction, HLR and MSC record. So that happens during the call interception. Then it can also do subscriber profile manipulation. Subscriber profile manipulation it can do. So basically it can change the billing, like for you can have unlimited internet like stuffs it can be done, like it can manipulate the billing, enable or disable the services. It can perform the SIM swipe, like actions, like at a signaling levels, anyone can change your SIM cards, like swipe a SIM card with their own name. So multiple subscriber profiling manipulation it can also do. And after that it can also do DOS, like denial in a service on signaling, like it can basically anyone can flood or malform messages. So if they can send to all of the MTP TCAP, and then the device will be down. So DOS attack can also be happen. So all these attacks are available for SS7. Like first one is SS7 interception and redirection. Then it can go with a call interception. HL. Okay, why am I? This has become thin. HL highlighter is not working right now. Why is not working?
Okay, sir.
Yes, yes. So these are the attack it will be doing, like call interception, call interception, SMS interception, HLR using HLR or MSC, then subscriber profiling manipulation, and then the DOS attack. So these are the basic attacks they will be doing. Like location tracking is also one of the main of that. So that's why learning that is very much important. And if you go with some of the tool that is very important in this one, first one is a Segploit. Segploit. Uh, Most of time you will be operating with Segploit GitHub. So Segploit is let me go with this one. Okay. So Segploit is a signaling security testing framework, which is basically used in research purposes. But you all know who is doing research and who is doing malicious activity. So if it is for research, made for research, but people are not using that. So Segploit is a tool in between that, which helps you to do or simulate the queries or to demonstrate the vulnerabilities and lot of stuff. So Segploit is in between that. It is a signaling security testing framework. It can help you in location tracking and all these stuffs. And these are the versions that I will be configuring this tool soon. And these are its version that is available here. And then we have another tool which is Osmo SS7. Osmo SS7, or even you can say that Osmocom. So Osmo SS7, this is also a tool, like it opens the telecom stack or component, which is very much useful for building a private SS7 testable lab, or you all know it's not a lab, like even in lab what the things can be done. So this is also a tool. Then we are having a Wireshark, which basically helps or decodes the SS7 map or TCP messages, so used to filter multiple options with the Wireshark. So if I run my Wireshark, let me just cut it out and go with 1 second. Here is my Wireshark. If I Wireshark is available for Windows as well as Linux. Both of them they comes pre-installed. So remind me later. And here you can monitor all the traffics, like if you just go with a telephony, then you have all the options like via voice over IP, ANSI, GSM, all these traffics you can capture, monitor, interfaces. So like basically everything is going in the data packets. If you have a capturing devices, you can start capturing, and you can read like what are inside them and everything you can do. So Wireshark also very much important in that. And after that, some of the commercial operator tools or SS7 firewalls are also used in production. That will be like for interoperation signaling. That they are like very much advanced and highly paid. So just leave it out. These are more than enough. So do we need to create own cell tower for this attack? If you want to do lab environment setup, then you can do. Otherwise, you don't need anything. Just understand
Excuse me,
what.
sir.
Yes.
Uh, will you provide the practical of Osman
Osmocom.
SS7?
Yes, yes. I'm just moving to that part. Just first understand what they are like. Yes, I will be not putting any subscriber details, but yes, you can like just follow my ways on any stuffs. You will be getting the results. That's what I want to teach. Like my main goal is not to make anyone a script kiddie. Once you done with all of these, you can just simply run it out on any actual target, and you will be getting the result. Like I will be not simply doing it only just by copy and pasting my stuffs. It's not going to work for you. You just need to put some of your mind also, and some of the hard work you also need to do. Only copy paste will not work. So that's how we'll be doing.
Sure,
But
sir. And
Segploit.
will we get the PDFs of these
Yes, yes.
tools?
This
Or
PDF I
tools?
will be giving. Rest you will be doing soon. I will try to make a complete notes of all these thing and will provide, but it will take some time. Like it will take 2 to 3 days or 4 days to deliver everything. But this one I can do soon. So let's move further. Like just give me 1 minute.
Sir, I have one doubt regarding this workshop. After the today's workshop, this group will be deleted or it will be exist, sir?
Ah, it will be existing. Don't worry. Like if everyone will follow the good concept over there, if they not do any malicious activity, like they not start any promotional or other messages, then I will be keep it for a long time. So just make sure that you are not doing that. If anyone is violating the laws, then I will be taking it away. So that's how we operate. So I hope you get the idea what I mean, right? Okay, so let's move to GSM. I think it's a GSM LT 5G architecture we need to discuss for 10 minutes. Okay, I think I will discuss it out. So, anyone have some idea what is GSM?
This is first time I am hearing this GSM.
Yes.
This is first time in my life I am hearing
Okay,
GSM
okay,
word.
okay. You are hearing GSM for the first time only.
Yes, yes, sir.
And every day you
Same.
are using this in real life, like all the calls and all the calls and all these, bro, like all the voice plus SMS,
I
everything
think
is
it's
good.
a global system for mobile.
Yes, yes, it's a global circuit for a mobile. Like it's a GSM is a layered
2G
architecture. That's
2G generation.
Okay, it's a
yes, yes, and
telecommunications architecture, I
yes,
think.
yes, yes. It's basically it is a layered architecture that separates the radio SS like a BSS from the network switching to all the subscriber data, which is NSS, and it was built for voice plus SMS and user circuit, and now it is switching for the calls also. So that like first it was made to send only voice messages, but now we are directly doing calls and also. For reading more about that, always go wiki. So Wikipedia PS gives you little more detail and original stuff. So here, like it's a global system of mobile communication is a family or standard to describe the protocol of a second generation cellular network and used by the mobile devices such as the phone. So every day you are using and you are not knowing the name. So 2G network developed as a replacement of the first generation like a 1G. Then GSM. Now we are over the voice over IPs and multiple technologies that we are going to discuss. Like the next topic is that, but we need to discuss some of the basic stuff like 3G, 4G, 5G. So these are the updated generation, but everything is being based over this one only. Like everything is linked from here, and now its updated versions are coming. Like that, you can think like this. We are the previous call like prototypes of a GSM phone. These were the previously made phones, and now we are switched to very small phones connected over 3G, 4G, and 5G. So that's how we are operating right now. So the main component into GSM is first one is MS, which is basically a mobile network, mobile station. You can say MS. So in mobile station, like we are having phone plus SIM. The basic stuffs we are having is a phone plus SIM card. These both we are having, and in SIM card we are having the IMSI number, which is very much sensitive. So please don't leak your IMSI number because now you will understand how much important it is. So IMSI key we are having over our SIM cards. So first one is first component in MS. Then we are having BTS. So BTS is your base transitive station, which is like a radio tower air interface. Then we are having most important, which is HLR. So HLR is also home location registry. Like this is basically a center of subscriber DB. Like in HLR, like in HLR database, all the subscriber details like IMSI profile, MSSI DN number, every details about yourself is into HLR. So if there is any attacker, first they will try to gain access to your HLR details. Like in HLR, they will be collecting your IMSI number and all. Sorry, IMSI number and everything, and then I will be showing you the tool where they will be putting every details and gaining access. Then we are having HLR is a home location registry. Then we are having VLR. So VLR is for a visitor location registry. This is a temporary location record for all the user for currently MSC areas. And then after VLR we are having AUC. AUC. This is an authentication center. It basically store all the keys for authentication like a KI or RAN tools. So all these are here. Then we are having EIR. Sorry, EIR. So EIR is for equipment registry. They basically list of all the blacklisted IMSI numbers. So if any number is doing a lot of frauds and scams, they will be blocking it out. So that comes under the EIR. And then we are having STP, STP or SS7, which is for a signaling network between the operation, which is the legacy of SS7 our. So STP, this is basically helps in a signaling networking. So these are the basic components of GSM. So I have just given you the thing which is being required only for this session, but you all need to learn more than that. So for more than that, just come to SS7 wiki, and here you will be getting more details like HLR and VLR. For every Citrain, you just go click and go over there. Then HLR wiki for for HLR information. Every details you can moving further, and you will be keep learning like HLR wiki, HLR wiki for all the HLR information like network security. Sorry, which one is? Okay, so this one. So this is all about the HLR, then MSC. So every detail you need to put little bit more research to it's a home registry, which is the center database contain all the details about the mobile subscriber and authorized users. Then we are having HLR, VLR information, AUC authentication section, which helps you in authentication of each SIM card that attempts to connect to the GSM core network. So then we are having procedure element, which is a key. This is a algorithm ID for that. In between we have a KI and RAND also for algorithm and signed responses. So then we are having visitor location registry, which is a VLR. The visitor location registry is a database for that purposes. Then we are having EIR. This is for the EIDG system to handle real-time request and check IMSI number of all the mobile devices, what are the whitelist devices, what are the blacklist devices, what are the grey list devices. And then we are having BC for the billing center, that is being responsible for processing all the billings and toll data. Then we are having MSME. So I'm not reading this out, I have gone through multiple time and almost remembered everything, but you also have to come here and read this multiple time to get some more ideas and more details regarding that. So that's why I don't want to discuss much theory, because if anyone is just having some basic knowledge of English, they can read and understand, because I hope all of you are just a graduate student who can understand, and most of you are from the tech background. So if you are from tech background and spent thousands of rupees over your education, then normal English you can all understand. So because they all are self-explanatory. So this information are more than enough. And anyone have any questions in between that, or should I proceed further? Because now I will be launching my Linux tools to go through that. Anyone have any questions?
I have a question.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Sure, ask us.
I want to need to know that. Do we also have to create a cell tower for this type of tags?
No, you don't need cell tower. Right now, everything is over the phone. Everything is over the IP. So we don't need any cell tower. Yeah, we have the options. That tools I will be discussing, which types of a tool will allow you to generate your own cell tower and allows you to communicate with multiple networks. That tool is IMSI catcher. That I will be discussing.
Okay.
But
But I think if we create our own tower, the government will know about it.
like
I think the
it's
tower send the particular area
Yes,
how
yes.
much
So no,
how many
no.
towers
It's
is there.
it's not like you are sitting up a entire tower. It's like you are sitting up a tool, which is
Okay.
like a handy tool, and that is acting like a tower. You can't create your own whole tower system. They will come at your whole house with JCB. Like tower, towers are like this. Sorry, cell tower. So these towers you can't create. Like this is not under you. Yes, for private Wi-Fi and all you can create, but this tower at your private instances, just to deliver the calls, you can't create it. This is a highly illegal. Like it's not possible to do that. If you are having some if you are having a private area of, let's assume, 100 acre, and if you want to make a good communication with your workers and colleague in between that, then you can set up a small tower with a permission. So that's what you can do. And for creating a ROG tower, like a fake tower, you need IMSI catcher this type of devices you will be needing. So these devices which allows you to create your fake tower. So you don't need a actual tower. Fake tower will be doing more than enough work. There are multiple
Okay,
tools that
so
will be helping.
it this is not detectable by the government. I mean, who are monitoring the tower
Why?
signals.
If you have reached to the level where you can configure these tools, then you all have a level to like become anonymous. Like first you will be protecting yourself from getting caught, then you will be launching all these tools and heavy machinery. So first you will be not opening these tools and launch the attack. First you will be protecting yourself, taking all the precautions that will make you anonymous. Then you will be configuring that. Now, so just think
Okay.
like think like what you are thinking. So just to go with,
Okay.
yeah. So I have to upload this video somewhere and it's recording. Otherwise, I will be in different mood. So you know, I also have my a bit of a limitation I am having. Still, I am discussing a lot. So you all can understand from me. Like everyone having some limitations, but uh, someone have to come out and discuss all these technologies. There's so people come here and know like yes, these things happens and we can go through that. Okay, so let's go with a 4G. After GSM, we are having 4G. So 4G basically LTE they are called, and they are the radio which is core of all packet IPs. So that you can also read from LTE, LTE wiki. Sorry, uh, LTE 4G wiki. So from here you can also read more. In LTE we are having UE, which is for user equipment, which is device and SIM. Then we are having ENO for radio access or node handling. Then we are having MME basically for mobile mobility management entity. Then we are having SDW for serving gateway. Then we are having PGW for PND gateway. So multiple stuffs in this one also, like TG, 3GP standard timeline. So this one you all can make a little bit of a note also on these topics, that will be helping a lot. Then we are having HSS in this particular stuffs for home discovery, like home subscriber servers. Then we are having PCRF for policy and charging rule functions. Then S1 and X2 interfaces for S1 connection. So that what we can do over here also. And then we are having 5G. I hope you all get the idea regarding the 4G. Some of the things I have no I have I think I have discussed all of these. For more details you can go through this page. I am just sharing this link. Like whatever is needed to go through the tool, I am only discussing that. Otherwise, for more details, just visit this wiki page. They will be helping you a lot. And after that, we are having the 5G, which is a service-based architecture that basically control all the user plane split or network slicing. And this is like it's a move to the service-based architecture where code functionality is to decompose into the modular network function. So this is the most advanced thing that is available right now. So this is also having almost same setup as a 4G. Little bit difference in between that. There is some NSSRF, like network slice selection function is available in this. Then we are having PCF, which is for policy decision or QS charging. Few of the more security policies are being updated, and speed is being improved in 4G better than in 5G more than 4G. So this is the update. So it comes with some more things in between that. So that's how we'll be doing. So I hope till that everything is clear, everyone. And the most important thing you all have to revise, which is HLR and VLR, like home location registry, which is operator center subscriber database for all of them. And then VLR, which is temporary database. So VLR is temporary and HLR is permanent. Like HLR contains all of your HLR contains all of your IMSI or IMSI and phone number. So this is the database which manages your IMSI number and phone number. So that is being managed with this one. And after that, it also have all the subscriber services like restrictions, call barrier, roaming, supplementary services that comes with the HLR. Then all the authentication credentials also come with here. So HLR is important. Then we are having a VLR. VLR also having the same setup. So just go with that. And these are more than enough. Now we can switch to our tool, which is Segploit. Till that, anyone having any question?
No.
Yes, yes. Anyone having any
Uh,
question?
yes, so how did the 5G networks implement the cloud form and upgraded from 4G?
Yes, yes. I will be coming back. Like once, let me finish the 4G part, then I will be coming with 5G. Just finish it out regarding the 4G. So first, you can install Osmocom, Osmocom STP, Osmo STP. This one you can install it out, or Osmocom SLR you can also install. So this one you can install. Like you can clone it from the GitHub, and you can okay. Let me go with. So you can go with. Let me go with Osmocom. Okay. So from here you just need to clone it out, and you can run it over your system. So it is for SCCP git. I need the HLR git. I also need. So let me just show the cloning function, like how you can do. After that, rest everything will be done by you. So let me just go with Osmocom. Osmocom is more toward like for lab purposes. So those who want to develop your lab, then you can just go with Osmocom. Osmocom. GitHub. So here you can go with it out. My network is always slow over my Linux. So here we are having multiple options, like we are having Osmo BTS, Osmo MSC, Osmo BSC, and RTL STR, or Osmocom SGSN. So any of these you can install, and you can go with that. So if I just like all of these you need to set up a complete lab. Okay, so here it is. I just need to go to its core section and copy it out. BTS kit I am copying, and this then simply just come over here, and put the git clone. Sorry, git clone, and the link you have copied. And okay, so it is already over my system. So let me directly move into that. Here it is. Okay, so Osmo BTS is already over my system, so I will be doing cd Osmo BTS, and once I press ls, all this configuration file will be here. Now you can run this out over your system. So I need to run auto config r, or config.ac file is also available. I can also run it with that. So let me directly run .config. Okay, okay, so sorry, it's .config.ac. This is the issue with this particular tool. It will stop working at some time. So I am getting some error. We are having some option for HLR. Let me go with the sudo make install. Put the password. INS, okay, wrong spelling I have put it. INSTALL, no, it's right. Okay, still it's giving error in installation. Even In previous, in one more batch, I was trying to install it out, and it has given us the error. Now, in next time, I will first I will run it and then I will install. Previously, I will check it and run, and then I will. So Osmo BTS is not running. Anyone who has successfully run it out? Anyone who has successfully run this tool?
No, sir, no.
Yes, I think almost all of you is hearing this tool for the first time. So till now, whatever session you will be joining, they will be starting to some of the Core 20 module of CSP 13 and going through that. So this session is little different. So till that, I can guarantee anyone have not seen all this thing and no discussion. Till that, you all will be somewhere else. So there is a lot more thing to do, and even I stuck somewhere because these tools are highly illegal. And even if I just go with let's just check it out, Segploit. And in Segploit they are not giving update from last 6 years. So how any tool can be still relevant just by not having any updates for more than 5 year to 6 year, because they are not publishing anything from last 5 to 6 years. So it's a little difficult to work with all this tool. But what we can do as a web penetration tester or as a ethical hacker, you need to find the way to run anything. So let's move to Segploit. Segploit is also very much great tool to have it, and some of the other tools I will be also doing. So cd dot dot to move back from there, and then let's run Segploit. So I think Segploit is already having on my system, but I will be opening it in GitHub. Segploit. Okay, Segploit, and let's press enter. Sorry, my net connection is a bit giving me trouble always whenever I use starting it on a Linux. So, okay, where it is? Segploit. Okay, this one. Okay, someone has Segploit name.
Segploiter.
Okay, wrong. I am opening. It's a Segploiter. Yes, the tool is right. The Segploit. Okay, so this one, now it is loaded. So this tool we were looking for. So first you just need to copy its code. So first come here, you can either download the zip, or you just copy it out and go back to your terminal and simply put git clone and paste the link. Once you press enter, okay, so it already exists, so I will be directly moving to that file. So ls I am doing here. I think I am having Segploit. Where it is? Anyone seeing Segploit? Why I am unable to see this? Seeker. Can you see anyone see my Segploit or my system or not? Is it-
No.
Okay, it's
I
not.
think it's not installed properly.
Why is not coming? No, here it is. I have already Segploit. So let me copy it out. Just move to that particular file, Segploit, and now we are here. Once you press enter, we will be able to run this particular tool. So for running this particular tool, we need a few parameters. Just go to GitHub page and check the command. So once you move over here, you have installed all the requirements. You have to install all these requirements.txt file. So let me install it out. So I will be simply copying it. Not successfully copied.
Can we use a virtual environment for this?
Yes, virtual.
Like,
Yes, virtual. But I will be directly using over any target only. I don't believe in virtual environment and all. You all have to do why is saying pip command is not working? Sudo. I think pip 2 it will be able to use. please. Okay, virtual environment it is asking, but let me run this tool because I may have run multiple time. So let me check with it. It is working or not. If it directly runs, then we don't have to put any virtual environment and all this stuff. So I will be simply putting syntax error. Let me check with Python 2. Okay, so now it has been loaded. It is loaded with Python 2. So Python on repository it is showing like it is being done with a Python only. But now some people have, like some god level people have made some changes in that for us, and now it is being available with Python 2. So now you can see now we have a release. So if I just go, like it is very much similar to Metasploit. So if I press O option, like a 0 option, and press enter, all these options with like location, you all are seeing what the options are. So now you have to just move to the multiple options. Let's go with a 0 option. We are having location tracking, route the calls, be blocked, then reliable. So multiple options we are having, we are getting. Again, I'm just going with the 0 options, and if I just put it as a show options, here are all these options that I need to put. So here every options is null, and now you need client IP, client PC IP, everything you need to put that you will be targeting. So now according to your target you can set all these set all these options, and you can run this out. So that's how you will be doing. So I hope everyone till that you all have understood like how to install this out and everything, right? Anyone have any issues with installation, or everyone will be able to do that?
Good, sir. We got it.
Sir, can you show this tool how can it works?
Yes, yes. Like every option is being set it for the null. Now you have to set the options. Like for set options, you just need to put the parameters. Like uh, 1 second. I have some parameters. Let's assume we have some dummy parameter. Like for client PC, we can set something like I have a original somewhere I have some PC. So let me use set and set client PC. So I'm just client PC, and that digit is 67. Like please don't target it out. It's a client PC. Like it's my PC. Okay, so incorrect input. Okay, let me use the help option. I have forget. It's a set command. Set command I was using. Set the value. So why I'm not even able to use this out? Set and client PC. Okay, now it will work. There was a lot of space in between that. And 67854, 67854. So now if I go with show options, here you can see the client PC number is being set it. Now I need to set the server PC like a target node. Basically, a server PC is a target node point code, which is a numeric. So let me discuss some of its point also. So client PC is always a like a logical address used by SCCP or SS7 to identify the signaling nodes or signaling nodes. So I hope you all understand. Like it's a node address, and then we are having client IP also, and client IP and server PC. So if you look for the client IP, so client IP is an IP address which is used when the signaling link is to be transported over the IP address, like multiple time. Right now everything is over the SS7 IP, over voice over IP. So for that purposes we can use client IP, like a server IP you can put. So let me set some server IP also, like don't misuse it, but let's learn how to do it. So client IP, here I can put my local IP also just for demonstration. So let me set client IP, set, and let's go with the setting up client IP, which is this one. Let me sorry. Okay, I need to do everything manually here. It will give us either CLI client underscore IP, and client IP, let's give my local tested IP, which is 192 sorry 192.168. 168 dot what happened to me 168 dot 134 sorry
128 dot
128 128 dot 145 I think. Yeah, so this is my IP, my client IP. I have just set it out. Then again you just need to set server IP. So server IP is basically the remote SCTP or TCP port. So server IP is also the main server IP of your I can say your SS7. So always it is 1.1.1.1. So that we need to put. So for server IP, set server underscore IP, and server IP is always 1.1.1.1 and press enter. And then server ports you can also set. So in case of a SS7, which is a remote SCTP or TCP port, if you go with a port numbers, that works on the port number 2905. So for that you can simply set, and then the server port, server underscore port, and the port is 2905 I think. 2905, I may have forget, but this is near anyone. If you can google, just google it out, what is actual port. But this I think till my remembering, this is the actual port, 2905. And then network indicator you can also set. Network indicator is basically SCCP network indicator, which is a 0 in if you are targeting international numbers. Like if you are in India, that can be 1, and if you are looking for other countries, then that is uh, like 1 in other countries. So for in a, if we are not targeting for international, so for that purposes we can set it at a 0. That one set like a network indicator. The main issue is like you can't copy and paste over here. Network indicator, network indicator, and let's set it to 0. And now network indicator is also set. Then map version you can also set, and map version map v3 is used in all the demo networks, or in the actual network is a v2. Map version we have also discussed. So set the map underscore version. So now map version, let's set it 3 also. And now every detail, I think target MSID, which comes under the phone number, or either you can go with IMSI number or MGT number. So that you need to set it out and simply put run, and the tool will start running. I'm just exiting, but don't run it out. And now you will have the SS, and you can do multiple steps. And now I am getting some issue with my terminal. I don't know what happened. Okay, I'm just exiting my terminal. Okay, so now I have exited the terminal. So open the new terminal. So terminator I use basically. So this one to move it out. So I hope you all get the idea, like how to set the options and everything. Anyone have any questions in setting the options and all, like what is the IP, client IP, server IP, client port, map version, routing context, target
Yeah, I
IPs?
have a question. I do
Yes.
not understand the client IP,
So,
basically.
client IP basically your IP. Where you want
Okay,
SS, you
my
will be
IP.
putting that IP as a client IP. As
Okay,
server
and server
IP,
IP?
yeah, server IP is basically the SS7 server IP. That basically works on the 1.1.1.1, which is in all the remote
Okay.
tested SS7, like SS7 gateway IP, which is 1.1.1. So that you will be putting in the server IP. Then SS7, SS7, yes, 1 second, Mantex. And then server port is 2905, which is over the SS7, that you will be doing. Then map version we have looked, like for all the network is 3. Then routing context you can set to 1, and then run that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that means we do not need the IP of a target,
Yeah, we don't need
right?
target. We need the target IMSI number. We don't need target IP and anything. That's why we have discussed
Okay.
HLR a lot, because in HLR we can find the target MSI number, and just by having MSI number we have further attacks in that tool. I hope all of you have learned the installation process. So now you all not be facing any trouble with installation. So let me run this out. Okay, so I hope okay, so these like GPT v1 and v2, like for 4G attacks or 3G attacks, so multiple type of attack vectors it is having. just to go through that. Like now you have a tool, powerful tool, use it with safely on a safe environment and use it as much as you can and learn all the concepts what is inside that. And if you face any issues, just text me out, like what errors you are getting. I will try my best to help you out.
So with this, we find anyone's live location.
Yes, yes, location tracking options are available with this.
Okay, so we only need a phone number of that person.
Yes, yes, yes. No, no, IMSI number we need, not phone number. Like if I just go with a 0 and 0, we are having for reliable location tracking, which is one option. With let me go with help menu to check it out, and let's go with show options. Here we are having all these options that you need to set, like local GT you need, target. That's why I was and target IMSI number you need. Thus IMSI and you are done. So and so I hope everyone can find it out and just Google it out
So
how to
I
find
have a
that.
question. IMSI number is same as phone number or it is
No, no,
something different?
it's a different number. It's a it's a different number. It belongs to the SIM card. It's a different number that you can
Okay,
look
okay,
for. Like
okay,
yeah,
SIM
yes,
tray.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So that's how.
So is there a way we find it?
Yes, yes. Just simply Google it. You will get tons of way. Please don't ask me.
Like
Please don't.
if a particular person I want to find,
Yes, yes.
I only have their phone number.
Yes, yes. Just by having phone number, you can find and you all have a way
Okay.
right now. Now you are not a clueless person to get anything or understand anything. Now you all have everything. Just simply whatever doubts you are getting now, either send me that on a WhatsApp or you can just simply Google it out. More than enough to
Okay.
understand everything. And
So
yeah.
can you send the message like mention the website name where we will find that IMSI number?
No, no, directly not find. You will not find. Just text me on WhatsApp. On direct websites, it is not available. It's available on dark web. So
Okay,
don't
okay,
ask
okay.
here.
I understand it. I understand.
Directly, if anyone is leaking IMSI number on Google, it's hard to protect anyone's privacy. So it's not directly available. It's available.
Hello,
Yes, yes, yes,
sir.
yes.
Is there any another tool
Yes, yes. All other tools I am
more than this?
discussing. Yes, yes. Multiple tools like Osmocom we have discussed, Segploit we have discussed, and of the other tools we
For
are
finding
discussing.
location, I am saying for finding location.
Yes, yes. For location, I am also providing another tool. Just give me 1 minute. Let me open my coffee.
Okay.
Just give me 1 minute.
Excuse sir.
Yes.
Sir, where we can find the client PC number?
Client PC number, like client PC, you just need to put your IP. Client PC, you don't need to put anything. Your IP you need to put.
Not
Sir,
asking about
how to find someone IMSI number? If I send
IMS.
them something link or there is
Yes,
something.
yes. There are few ways
Yes.
to send some malicious link and get capture the MSI number. Then we are having some tools to capture this thing.
If I have
On
access to their phone, so I can take that
yes,
IMSI
yes, yes,
number
yes,
from which option?
yes, yes.
From SIM tools or from
From
settings?
from settings like for getting knowing IMSI number, there are few numbers like star hash 14 something is there like to know IMSI number, just put that number on
R hash
dial
one
pad.
four hash.
Yes, yes, and that will give you the MSI number, and then even for demonstration you can do.
sir. For a second, can you please come back to the terminal?
Uh, Segploit. Yes, I'm coming. Sure.
Sir, the first one, client PC.
Client PC is basically your PC, you can say, like it's a server PC, logical address which is used by SS7 to identify the signaling nodes. So all like most of time it's a 67850, which is a original point code always. So point code you need to put in a client PC. So point code is always like 67854. That parameter you can put. And if you, in your case, like if you find the MSI number, sometime you also get client PC number in that also. So that you can also put. Otherwise, 67854 is the actual number for that. Like it's a
Client PC number is where, sir?
which number?
Client PC number. How can we get someone PC number?
Like
How it is?
client
I
PC,
mean, we need to send some
client
link.
PC. client PC number is a origin point. Like it's a specific number which is 67854. Like you don't need anything in that.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Here you just need target IMSI number, target VLR, nothing much. Just you need these two details. Every details you can set. Like in previous discussion, we have setted everything: client PC, server PC, client IP, which is your own IP, then the client port, that is the port number of SS7, which is 2905. Then the server IP, this is the server IP for your SS7, which is 1.1.1.1. Then the server port you have to set. The server port is 2905. Then the network indicator
Okay.
you have to set, which is
Thank
SSCP
you.
network indicator, which is 0 in case of international, and local it's 1. Then IMSI number you have to find, and you are done.
Yeah.
So I have again repeated everything. Now you
Sir,
we will have recording,
while
revise it again with that.
yeah,
Yes.
sir, while running this script, I getting an error. Can you please check? I send it in the uh, message of meeting, chat
Okay.
of meetings.
Okay. Let me check it out. Okay. Python 2 install it with Python 2. Python 2 setploit.py. Use that command. Python 2 setploit.py. It will work. Okay. So Segploit, Osmocom, Wireshark we have discussed. HLR I have discussed a lot. Location tracking and SIM interception is remaining. And then this one hold is remaining. Okay, so let's move further. Let's move with location tracking part a bit. For that we have multiple tools also that I will be discussing. Uh, I think Segploit is clear to all of you, right?
Okay, sir. So the ISME number, send it in the group, sir, where we can find it.
Yes, in group you will be getting notification regarding that
Yeah.
also.
So I
Yes,
have to
yes.
use the Python to segploit.py. Right?
Yes, Python to Segploit.py.
Okay, now I getting the more error than that.
First install Python 2, then run this tool. Okay, yes. Even your Python 2 is not installed. First install Python tool, Python 2, and then run with that. Like you need a lot of troubleshooting in that. First install apt install Python 2 in virtual environment, and then run this. Like I am understanding. Like even when I was starting with this, it was also giving me all these errors. Like so when I
Okay,
run
okay,
this
I
successful,
understand it.
yeah. So
Then
just
okay, firstly
like
I set up
in
my virtual
in requirement there is,
environment, then I
yes, and in requirement.txt file there is a lot of a requirement. So if you put pip2 in requirement dot pip2 install requirement.txt, it will still give you the error. So to get rid of that, install everything manually. Like in a requirement.txt file, do ls requirement.txt, whatever requirement for this particular segploit, install everything manually one by one, and then run. It will run. So that's how I have fixed this. In case of you, it will also work. So first run everything manually, install every requirement manually, and then run it out. It will definitely work. So that's how we have to do it out.
okay, okay.
Yeah, just doing that way, it will be working. And if it still not work, all these tools link of SS7 I will be putting in the group, like Osmocom, HLR, VLR, every group, with every tool with command you will be getting in a group soon. Like just after the session I will put in a group. And WhatsApp we have already discussed, so not no need to discuss that right now. So let's move to location tracking and SMS interception part. That also a bit interesting one. For SMS, like location tracking, we are having multiple tools. Like one we can do with like a Segploit location tracking. You all have seen, so I'm not going into that. In Segploit also we are having the location, like even right now that option is being opened for reliable location tracking. So one option for location tracking is with Segploit. Then another location is with lab SMS redirection interception you can do. That is using the SLR and VLR. That also comes with IMSI number. Sorry, Segploit. So just leave it out. And then there is a location tracking with a seeker, which is a browser geolocation phishing tool. Like you can go with a seeker GitHub. So you just need to create a link for this purposes to run this out. like it's a accurately locate a smartphones using social engineering. Just embed this link in any image and put it out, and you are done with that. So that you can run like I think I have already seeker, so I'm just exiting it from here. And would you, yes, I want to exit. Let me use back command, back, exit. Okay,
Excuse, sir.
okay, okay, yes. Why it's not get back, get me back from main menu, and I want to uh, quite to exit. You are now exiting. Okay, so I want to ls, sorry, I want to do cd dot dot to get out of Segploit, and now I will putting ls. And here I think I have a seeker also. Where went seeker, where are you? Anyone can see seeker over my system? SWEKER. Segploit SQL map.
Starting of the point.
Yes, yes, yes,
Sir,
here it is. Now got it. Thank you, thank you.
as- sir, in the seeker, it will ask for the allow location if the device is not turning on the location.
Yes, yes, it will ask for the location tracking,
What
location
about
permission. So you
last?
just need to just simply I have already have downloaded. If you not have, just simply copy it out and do git clone, and then git clone. After that, run the installation file like secret installation file, and then you will be run install.sh. It will be installed, and then you have to run this out. So for running this, let me check what is the command to run it out. I already forget this. So for running this, we have a command which is install. So this is the basic command that you have will be doing. Like first you will be doing git clone, then cd seeker, and chmod plus s install.sh, and then install.sh. It will start running, and then this tool interface it will be opening. So after that, you just simply run sudo python. I think it will be run by python 3. So I will be using sudo python 3 and seeker.py. Seeker.py. Okay, so now it has the tool is being started. We have multiple options like Google Drive, WhatsApp. So any thing you can select. Let me go with the select group title. I need to put the group title. So let me put it as a HackLearn. And once I press enter, path, any image I can put over here. So I'm just opening it. Okay. It need image. So image link. So let me just go with a near you. Starting PHP server. Now it will start a PHP server. It will look for the links like whatever it will generate a link, and then once you do press anyone, then it will give you the location. Then control C to exit. I will be going with WhatsApp keys. So sorry. First let me run this again and set it as a group title. Group title HackLearn. Just CK HackLearn. And any image path you have to put. So let me just go with the folder. Any image I can put. So any image picture. In picture we have a few of the screenshots only. In documents anything. In desktop. Okay, so in desktop we are having this one. So let's go move to its property, and this is its location. So I'm just copying it out and putting its location over here. So okay, so it's a path, and I think I have to put the name of that file also. So its name is unity something name is. So just give a slash and put the name also. Press enter. Now it is starting, and now if I just go over the port 8080, it will be having a complete link for that. And okay, so where it works. So I just need to go to browser and open the localhost port 8080, and here this link is being created. So if I press join chat, and it tells me to allow the location. I don't want to allow my location because it will show my location. So why should I do that? So I will not do, but people will do. whom you will be sending this type of interactive link, they will definitely. And once it is allowed, I will be just blocking it out, and then it will be getting all these detail, even what are there. I am running the Linux, that's why it is giving. But location, it was because the user is being denied the location. So I hope
So
you all understand
I have a question.
how this was working. Yes.
I have a question. Like suppose we send the link someone in there, and he click on the join chat. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
After that, what will happen in that person's side? Like some new page appear or whatever.
There will be no page.
Okay.
There will be a message like permission denied or no page will open, and bus, and you are done with that.
Okay.
And we have multiple options, not just for WhatsApp. We have options for, let me do Control C, and again let me run it out. We are option have, you can make Telegram channel also. You can create a Zoom link also. It is giving you a lot of options. Let's go with the Zoom. So let me go with the local host. Now it will send us the link for a localhost port 80. So here is the launching Zoom meeting. Now anyone can launch the Zoom meeting, and he will launch the Zoom meeting, and you are done with the thing you need. So it's a cool thing, I can say. Google reCAPTCHA is also option here. So let me check with that too. So let's go, and option 6 is here. Okay, so enter the real forward URL where you want to forward that. So let me just forward him to facebook.com, because after clicking the URL, the victim will go to the facebook.com, and fake will be also google.com. I don't want much complications. And now if I again move back here, and sorry, it's a local host. Why is not running on a port? Some other port is opening, because
Okay.
on
Sir, I think we need a Cloudflare for live it. Am I
yes,
right?
yes, yeah, yes, yes. For getting outside the network, you need Cloudflare or anything else like. Um, Let me first run it out. Or NGDoc you can
Can
also
you
use.
Apache?
So now you are just having a capture piece. Now your victim do this, and it happens, and many people do this, and you will be getting this. So this is
There is
under.
some
There is
yeah, there is other
these are
than a
the
Cloudflare.
NGDoc is also good to take it outside the network. That is also good. So in case you can do more steps also. Like in when it comes to location tracking, we are having some of the other options like BitterCap. BitterCap also it will intercept the web-based OTPs flows in between that. Like it can help you to do local MITM to get the, like, it captures the IP address, and then it basically gives the location. So that comes under the bitter cap. So that is also a good tool. Then Wireshark,
Victim is a same network or different network?
different number anywhere in the world. You just need link. You just need
Which is
link.
that?
Different network is working.
Yes, yes, everywhere it will work.
I think Bettercap is working in the same network.
So yes, yes, BitterCap is working for the same network. That's why I'm saying for same network we can use BitterCap only, and
Seeker is a
Seeker
different
is
network.
yes, yes, different network anywhere it will work. Just you just need to host that on a server, and it's ready to use on any network.
Okay, sir, I have a question. Like with the Bettercap, can we know IMSI number
Oh no, IMSI number
if
it will
someone
no, no, IMSI
see
number it
if
will not work.
someone connected with our network
No,
in Bettercap?
BitterCap can give you some information like routing info responses you can take. Like it can give you MSRN, like mobile station roaming number. It can give you then location infos. It can give like LSC or LAI or VLR pointers. It can give subscriber profiling. It can give, or service flag. It can give. So much options it will be also giving, but not all the options it will be giving. So BitterCap is just to
Okay.
capture the IP and all. But if you look with a Wireshark, then Wireshark will give you all the information. Like it can capture the message, it can gives you the IMSI or reference sanitization, then it can give you the mobile station roaming number, then location infos, everything it will be giving you. So Wireshark is more toward infection if you are running this over your network. So that will be more fine. After that, I think it is more than enough to have this much knowledge. Then we are having SIGTRN, advanced telecom hacking. This is all about the IPs, and this everything we have captured. Like most of these we have understood, like MAP, SSCP, ISUP. This protocol stacks I have already discussed, and SDTN. Let me just wiki page, open its wiki page. This one I will be ending it a little fast because I am feeling very hungry right now. So I need to eat something, and even I think all the outlets will be closed here in Noida. So I need to eat. Okay, so this is also originated from SS7, but right now it's working over the IP addresses. Like it's a TDM based, like a time division multiplexing telephone network, and it's all like a packet switched on IP based network. Like previously, all the packet were sending on the networks using the signals only, but right now everything is being sent over the IP addresses also. So that's why it's little cool, and it's good. It's all about the SS7 over the IP. In a traditional SS7 network, STP, basically the signaling transfer point, forward the messages using the MTP2 or MTP3 over the TDM lines. But when it comes to SIGTRAIN, then STP function is a virtualization here, like it's all virtualized, and now MTP3 messages are encapsulated in MT UA and sent over the SCTY. So those who have not gone through the all of this, you will be finding little bit difficulties, but you can read again, come here, then you will understand. So right now it's working over MTP3, like message transfer part 3, which is user adaptation layer. So you can just read more about MTP protocol, and then HLR and MSC and VLR communicate using the map over the SIG train. So that's how it all communication is happening, and it's a very efficient, and it's a very important because it's a cost efficient, and it basically replacing all the expensive TDM links with IP addresses. Right now we don't have, when we look for all the 4G setups, all the 3G setups, there were different lines, but right now everything is being set to IP addresses. So all the even it become cost efficient because we are not having to configure that much hardware that previously we are configuring for 4G networks, 3G networks, or 2G networks. And you can see a clear example of that in our country also. Like in our country, when it comes to Vodafone Idea, Airtel, BSNL even, they are still switching to 4G properly or 5G properly, and they are facing a lot of difficulties. But Reliance Jio come directly over the 5G because they have routed everything over the IP addresses, they have converted everything, and every transfer they are making using the IP because of their 5G technology. So here the companies bear lag, because Airtel was having much capital to compete with Jio, but Vodafone and BSNL were lacking to upgrade their technologies because they were having highly invested and put a lot of money over their hardware infrastructure to run their 3G or 4G networks, and Jio was not prepared for that. They directly launched 5G. So in 5G, that is cost effective for them also. So this is the real time example which is being available in our country also. One company come which don't have to use any other network, directly they switch to 5G. That's why it's very much easy and cost effective for them. And it is like a 5G, which is SG trend, is also cost effective. Like it can easily expandable across the large virtual networks because everything is over the IP. So you don't need to set up multiple towers and all. You don't have an infrastructure cost that much. And it is also very flexible. Like it integrates with the 4G and 5G core networks simultaneously. Like if there is not that much good tower, it can switch to 4G, and if the tower is really good, it can switch to 5G also. So that is the very good scenario, and it's a win-win situation for the company and even for the user also. Like if the network is good, we are getting 5G, not good, then we are getting 4G. So that's how it's a very much flexible. And if you are looking for a hacker's perspective, then it makes SS7 reachable over the IP because there can be vulnerabilities, and if there is a vulnerability, we can look into that. So this all about the SCTP, and it's that's why we are setting up the port as a 2905, because it runs over the port number 2095, which is a default SCTP based for SS7 communication. So 2905. So this is a support number where all the communication is being made, and then if this is the port number for all the 5G services like SCTP. It comes under the 5G networks, and that runs over the port number 2905. And then we are having M3UA. M3UA. This is basically runs over the 2904 port, 2904 port, and this is used for MTP3 messages over the IP addresses. So hope you all get that point. And then we are having SUA. This is for the SCCP based signaling, and then SUA, it runs over port number 14001. Let me check that, and because this video is also recording, so port service, sorry, port service, okay, connected service, which is for a spectrum blockage port. Yes, I think I'm right. This is for SUA. The port number 14001 for SUA, and okay, so it is right. And then SCTP, which works on the port number 3868, which is a user diameter. So these are the ports where everything is happening. And same thing you can do, like all this capturing you can do with Osmocom STP, Osmo STP, and then Osmo HLR. These two tools you can do all these things, whatever we are doing with Segploit also. So these two tools configuration you all have to do, like Osmocom STP, and another tool is Osmocom HLR. Osmocom HLR. So these two option you are having, like these two tools, it's a small homework from my side, you can consider and install it out and then run this. So hope you all will be able to install after attending the whole session, right? Everyone will able to do? Yes, I just assume everyone can do, like because we are running out of the time and I am feeling hungry. So now you all can also sleep. Just sleep
Sir,
peacefully.
I have a question like about Seeker.
Yes, please ask.
Uh, so it is a one-time use. Like if I click on one time and they will able to get my location.
Yes.
Did that location updated every time wherever I
You
go?
will be getting the Google tracking link with that. You can take that and you can keep tracking anytime, anywhere else.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, don't worry. It's not for one time. It's for whole day, night. And please install this one. These two try to install, because I don't want to install like.
So in
Just
the seeker, they should. My question is, in the seeker, we should turn on the allow button. What about split Segploit?
yes,
If
Segploit you don't need any alloy button or anything. Seeker is
if I
a
turn on the
yes.
application on my cell phone,
Yeah, so let me tell. Seeker is a browser-based exploitation tool. Like you are sending anyone link, and
Yeah.
they are clicking over the link, and by a browser IP address you are getting their actual location, because IP also contains your location. But when it comes to Segploit is totally different. That is a telecommunication exploitation tool. It means it is using the telecom infrastructure, like where the person is located, like a tower location it is checking, and then it is giving you the exact location. So the working of both tools are completely different. Seeker is little bit easy. Seeker is
Seeker
little
is
bit
like
easy.
a phishing attack. Am I
Yeah,
right?
it's a phishing attack. Rightly, you can say it's a phishing attack. But there are a lot of like social engineering that. So even if you send those link to anyone, they will never understand it's a phishing link. Never. Like you are sending the group link to anyone. How can you can understand like it's a group link? Even you can set the URL in that way, like it will be representing it as a actual WhatsApp group link. So Seeker become very much difficult for anyone to get out of that also. And when you switch to Segploit, it's a completely different game. You just need IMSI number of your victim and you are done with that. So this is a great tool. Sir, can we have tools that does not ask permission to ally location? Segploit, just switch to Segploit if you don't want to location alliance, and if you are okay with that, then both you can use. I have just explained both of the tools so that depends on your victim, how much capable your victim is, how much intelligent he is. According to that, switch to them both of the tools. That will be fine.
Sir, in the Seeker, we use the WhatsApp group
Yeah.
as a decor.
Yes. Yes.
Can we also use YouTube videos or an Instagram Reels?
Yes, yes. No. Instagram, we have only few options. Like either we can go with. Let me check what are the options we are having. One second. We have only few options like nearby you. Google Drive link you can create. WhatsApp you can create. Telegram, Zoom, Google reCAPTCHA, and custom link preview. So in custom link preview, you can create your YouTube link and anything. So if I let me just check with
Okay, okay.
custom link, it is allowing us to
Because
work.
it's easy to
Yes, yes.
the targets to
Let
click
me.
the.
Yes, yes, yes. Reuse the previous configuration. I'm just using the previous configuration, and now it is started. Let me check with what it says. So in previous configuration, it's running over the localhost port 8080. Okay, it's unable to connect. Somehow it disconnected. Want to reuse? Okay, sorry, I don't have to use. I have to give it no. Let me use it 7, and I have to give it as a no. Enter your target URL. Here you can set YouTube or blog, whatever you are looking for. So let's assume I have to set any blog link I can set. So I'm just setting up this GitHub link. It's highly legal here. Why you ask such questions? So now site name, let me put it as a GitHub. Make it more genuine. Target is, let's assume hacking is the target, and image URL, again I had to put any image URL. Let me just go with images and just put hacker image, any image URL I can define it just to make it out like in real time. Please don't use, and if you use please don't take my name like I have told you how to use. So copy image.
India okay will ban always, sir.
Yes.
Can you say
Okay,
that
and
thing?
press enter. Description something starting PHP over the port 8080. Let me check what is over the port 80. I think it's closing because of some reason. Okay, allow localhost to access the location directly is asking because the image was not configured properly. But yes, that's how you can configure the image also, because image link was a little bit. So I hope you all understand how it all work, and we have looked for all the options, and for for 5G based services
Sir,
we are
why do we
having.
asking for an image if you are
Like
providing a
no, the
GitHub link?
GitHub link, still you need a image logo of anything. Like without logo, it feels it's a suspicious. Then you need to put anything, either YouTube channel logo or GitHub logo, anything you can put. It was just a demo, for a demo purposes. Whatever link was in front of me, I have just put it out. But for your purposes, you will be trying to make the link seems more genuine. So for making it more genuine, you will be doing
Can we
both
also
all of it.
change it according to our use?
Yes,
Like
yes,
after the
yes.
clicking on allow, it redirect to the
Yes, yes,
real
that's why.
website.
Yes, yes, that's why it has asked us to give us the redirection website. Like, what is your actual website
Okay,
and where
okay,
you
okay.
want to redirect it. So even after allowing, the person will redirect to the main website where you want to redirect. Like, you can paste it in a WhatsApp group, and even you can redirect them to the actual WhatsApp group also. In between that, you can capture the location. So that's all the beauty of that particular tool. So let's finish it out and run it.
Yeah.
And SS7 defense scenario, just read it. It's a complete theory, everyone can read. And okay, one more thing is important. Tomorrow I will discuss IMSI catching and TMSI location. Even I have discussed it, like IMSI catcher is a device which basically allow you to capture the IMSI number. So this is all about this, and tomorrow we will be starting with Android malware development and all, and we will be ending this out. So I hope you all have enjoyed this today, and
Yes,
we'll again meet tomorrow if I have energy. Otherwise, we'll do after one day. So So
Yes.
Sir,
basically,
Sir,
please, sir,
can
please
you put the
provide the
things
PDF
which
link.
we cannot able to discuss in a PDF?
yes, yes, I will be same PDF you will be getting, and I will be sending you all commands like
I mean the thing we are not able to
That
discuss.
yes, yes,
PDF
I
is
yes.
hope you
Guru.
know what I am asking
Yes,
about.
yes, yes. I know. Just wait for bit. I will be sending you the links where sending you a PDF
Also
where
send
you
PDF
even
in
you will.
group.
Yes, yes. Even you will be getting the installation for all these tools. But